Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another wound up review. In this one, we're taking a look at a very simple daily wearable watch with an awesome in-house movement from Christopher Ward. This is the Christopher Ward C1 Morgan Classic Chronometer. So let's begin by taking a look at the box. The watch is delivered in this outer protective box. Open the flap and you'll be greeted by the Chronometer certified issued by the Kask Institute. Far from every brand actually gives these to the end customer, so it's great to see Christopher Ward doing that. You will be able to read about how well the watch fared in different environments and what the average daily rate was. Below that, you'll find the Christopher Ward's new inner box in wood. It really surprised me how natural the wood is on this box. It hasn't been treated with like polishing or anything other similar to that, like for example on my Omega Seamasters box. So that makes it quite unique. Open up the box and you will immediately be greeted by the watch and nothing else, as the manual, receipt and certificate are in the outer box. So with that said, let's go through the watch's specifications. The diameter is 40.5 millimeters, it's 11.8 millimeters thick, the lug width is 20 millimeters, and the lug to lug distance is 48.5 millimeters. It's got sapphire glass with AR coating, and the dial has a white/silver color with applied indices and blued steel hands with lume. It's got a 30-meter water resistance rating, so don't swim or shower with it. The leather strap is perforated to allow some extra breathing, and the back of the strap is red. The case is in stainless steel and it's got a transparent case back, revealing the beautiful hand-wound SH21 movement with 29 joules, a Kask certification, and a power reserve of 120 hours, beating at 28,800 beats an hour. Design-wise, the case and dial are very simple. The case, for instance, only has polished surfaces, which to me is a little bit boring, but I can't fault the finishing. It's well done, and the slight curve on the bottom of the case gives the watch an interesting side profile. Size-wise, the case is very proportionate. It's not too big, nor is it too small, and I think it will fit most wrist sizes very well. The dial is per the specifications white, although in real life it looks more like a silver dial with a small sunburst effect. The blued hands against the silver dial makes it very legible, and the AR coating on the sapphire glass also helps with the legibility. I have to say though, this watch does not give me that wow feeling when I look down at my wrist. And I think that's because the dial and the watch design, the case and everything, is just too simple for me, especially also with this awesome movement. But of course that's very subjective though, so I won't go too in depth with the design. Now with that said, let's get into my likes and dislikes with the watch, starting with the likes. And my first like is that the dimensions of the watch are perfect. It will fit most wrists very well. The size of the watch also leads into my next like, and that is that it's very comfortable. I also like the beautiful movement on the back. It's really quite spectacular. You can see everything from the dual barrels winding up when you turn the crown to the balance wheel and the jewels. The movement's got nice finishing too. It's not over the top, but the beveled edges and brushed finishing is great to see. And it's not actually only good looking, it performs very well too. During my time with the watch, it averaged at around -0.2 to -0.4 seconds a day, which is fantastic. It does not get better than this at this price point. Now what I don't like about this watch is that the lume is only applied on the hands and not on the indices. This makes it quite hard but not impossible to tell the time in the dark. I also personally do not like that it's only got polished surfaces and not any brushing to be seen on the case. I would have definitely liked to see more variations in the finishing, so a little bit of brushing and polishing and not just polishing. Now this next dislike is very subjective, and that is that I think it's got a relatively boring design. It's definitely good looking, but it doesn't give me the wow factor. So can I recommend this watch? Yes, definitely. If you like the design of the watch, I have to say Christopher Ward provides an amazing watch with a very high quality movement that is also very accurate, good comfort, and good dimensions at a very good price for what you actually get. So with that said, what do you guys think of this watch? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next review. Peace.